Well, the weather was certainly perfect outside today, but in April, it's not always the case. Meteorologist Robert Suhr back with us to revisit another rough day in Arkansas weather history.
Yeah, Jamie, it's April, so that definitely means that severe weather is possible. And it was another rough day today in 1979 as the state was dealing with its second major tornado outbreak in just 3 days. This outbreak occurring on Wednesday. It spread a dozen tornadoes ranging from F1 to F2 across all corners of the state. Now, this outbreak of storms left over a dozen injured in their wake, including 10 in Polk County alone from an F2 tornado. The town of Hamburg in Ashley County was hit by a tornado for the second time in 3 days. Let that sink in here. Now, here's a great map put together from the National Weather Service out in Little Rock of that day. This actually happened that day after what is called Terrible Tuesday, when a tornado outbreak ravaged the Red River Valley just to the west in Texas, including an F4 that tore through Wichita Falls, Texas. But the next day here in Arkansas, you had this F2 here in Washington County. It touched down right around 10 a.m. near the tiny community of Skylight. Now, that is not far from Devil's Den State Park in Washington County. It measured 200 yards wide and was on the ground for 11 miles before dissipating over Prairie Grove. That twister sent 4 people to Washington County hospitals and caused $250,000 in damages. So, Jamie, with cool and wet conditions expected this week, I will take that over any tornado outbreak in 3 days.
Yeah, that's definitely a good point. Thanks, Robert.